Hey friends, let's go ahead. Look, it is a lot going on in these celebrity streets. So we gonna see what's going on between Nicki Minaj and Jay-Z. Okay, so let's tap in first with Nicki's energy. Look, you ain't gonna see the cards today. Look, we got Big Emperor and the Chariot. So she dropping her nuts basically. She like, you ain't finna play with me. I'm the big dog. You over here acting like you the big dog. You the one that owe me money, okay? So she is very determined, I will say, with the Emperor and the Chariot to get what is hers, okay? She might pull up on a nigga with the seven of... Well, I always want to call the Chariot the seven of, like it's a... minor arcana, but she might want to pull up on this man. I'm cracking up and get her money. That's a lot of money that she's owed. I can't remember, was it like 200 million or something like that? All right. Let's see. It was funny. The Seven of Swords was trying to flip out, but it didn't come. So we'll see. Because the Seven of Swords does depict a full moon, and we're coming up on the full moon in Capricorn on Thursday. Okay, so what else we got for Miss Minaj? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I heard time's up. Like, this is reminding me of like a timer, and it done went off, and yeah. She wants what is owed to her. I don't know how long this has been owed to her. Maybe 10 months, 10 years. Five of Wands here. She's pissed the fuck off at the King of Wands. This is Jay-Z. He's the fire sign, the Sagittarius. But she is too. She's a Sagittarius. She's coming up like in heavy masculine energy, okay? I do not see a single feminine on any of her cards thus far. So she ain't playing, okay? I don't know, Roman done popped out or some shit, like, okay, finally we got one feminine coming out. She's sad though with the Five of Cups. I don't think she wanted it to come to this. All right, I'm sure they had a good rapport. They was cool, but hey, things happen, I guess, amongst millionaires and billionaires. And the Five of Cups does suggest that she's sad about this, that it came to this. I don't know. She got a lot going on. Let's see what else. And we got Temperance, which is Sagittarius energy again. Okay, she's coming through really strong. And the Star. All right, she's all on the public platform, putting all his business on Front Street. This is what it is. It could be something about her loaning him money while somebody was locked up, okay? Because in the Temperance card, it does illustrate somebody in the orange jumpsuit. So, yeah, somebody could have been locked up. There's something about this money having to do with somebody being locked up, okay? Whether that's on her side of things, whether that's on his side. But, I mean, I am currently pulling for her energy. So it could be on her side of things, where maybe she came through when she was in a bind, okay? Or in a time where she really had other things she needed to be focused on. But yeah, this is interesting. She could want to heal and reconcile this. I don't know. After all of this in the public, we don't see what with Jay-Z. What is he feeling? Justice, okay? Jay-Z is about things like get it in writing, basically. Like, if it ain't in writing, I really don't give a fuck, okay? So, hopefully this was a deal that was made in writing or something like that. But, you know, the justice card could be also suggesting that he wants to move with fairness. You know, he wants to balance out the situation. We have the tower here, so he could be feeling blindsided by this. The tower is a very surprising energy. Like, whoa, where the fuck did this come from? I just heard it. Oh my gosh. Is this bitch off her meds? I just heard that. So he might have said that. I ain't say it. That's just what I heard, okay? So, Queen of Swords here. This could be a lawyer, an attorney that he's working with. Four of Wands. It came out in the reverse. So this is a partnership gone sour. Business deal gone sour. Yeah, and he is not very happy. And there goes that Seven of Swords. I told you it wanted to come out earlier. It came out on his side. He's wanting to keep things on the low too. You know, that's just how he move in general. He's not very messy, so he's probably not really going to say too much about this situation. He's just going to handle it behind the scenes. But yeah, there could be something about this full moon that could be significant though. Tomorrow. Whether this is like a meeting that's taking place, maybe this could be a meeting with the lawyer, maybe with Nicki, you know, they got someone there to like mediate and everything. So there could be some things going on here behind the scenes with this full moon in Capricorn. So that is very interesting. How is this going to get resolved? What is the resolution of this, Spirit? What is the resolution of this situation? Okay, got a few cards. Let's see. All right, there's going to be some negotiations here with this Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, she could definitely be getting some money for sure with the Six of Swords. He just wants to move away from this situation quick, fast, and in a hurry. Resolve this. If he do owe the money, then he's just trying to get that shit paid. With the Page of Wands here, this could definitely be some good news that's coming in for her. Like I said, a lot of this is just going to be taking place behind the scenes here. But this is how he feels like he's going to like just get away from this situation and create distance as soon as possible. He could also be seeing her as a Page of Wands, so very childish and immature. So very interesting situation here. Very interesting situation, y'all. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed this, want more celebrity readings, leave me suggestions in the comments below. Thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I show the cards sometimes. Sometimes I'm in a vibe where I'm just like, I'm in bed and I just kind of don't want to do the whole setup, but I still want to do a reading. So thank you for tapping in with me. And yeah, until next time, take care.